I'm Michelle. I'm the founder of Yellow Pilates, and today I've got you a short and sweet workout with the pole. So the pole is traditionally quite a classical thing to use in Pilates. This is literally a broomstick, so whatever you've got lying about at home, you can use. We're gonna stay on the mat today. So if you come down onto your back to begin with, and let the pole just rest on the top of the thighs. Maybe close your eyes and settle into the space. Ground yourself on the mat. Let your jaw relax. Feel the feet in contact with the ground. And let your breath just settle. And then let's breathe in. And as you breathe in, float the pole up above your shoulders. And as you breathe out, take the pole back behind the head. Inhale, bring the pole above the shoulders, and exhale down towards the feet again. So we're just starting to connect the breath with the muscles around the center of the spine. Inhale and exhale. And noticing that as you move the arms, nothing's changing in the spine or the pelvis. We're just staying nice and neutral there. So then let's leave your arms or the pole rested on the front of the thighs and take the movement into a pelvic curl. So you're gonna roll the pelvis and the spine up off the ground. Inhale, take the arms back behind the head. Leave the arms down, bring the spine back towards the ground, roll into the toe. Inhale, bring the arms all the way back over. And again, think of the pelvis tilting towards you. Inhale as you roll up. Inhale as you take the arms over. Exhale, the spine back down to the ground. And inhale, bring the pole all the way back. Let's do one more for luck. So breathing out as the pelvis and spine comes up. Inhale to take your arms overhead. Leave the arms down, think of the back of the legs moving down first. And then inhale, take your arms all the way back over. Beautiful. So then let's think a little bit more about the placement of your shoulders. Bring your hands above your shoulders, more of a grip on the pole, and you're gonna reach the shoulder blades off the mat by taking the pole up towards the ceiling, and then let the shoulder blades come back down towards the ground. Keeping your arms straight as you do that. Inhale, reach the pole up. Exhale, just placing the shoulder blades back on the ground. And again, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, calming down. One more, inhale, up we go, and exhale, down we go. Great, so hopefully everything's feeling a little bit more centered and focused. We're gonna keep the arms above the shoulders, and the shoulders are in that neutral, centered position. Let's breathe in through the nose. As you breathe out, take one leg to tabletop, take another breath in. Exhale, keep the pelvis nice and level and take your second leg to tabletop. So we're gonna go straight into some toe taps here. We wanna think about deepening the abdominals, but not overly bracing around the ribs or the shoulders. So using the breath, breathing out as you tap the toe towards the ground, inhale to come back. Tapping the toe down, inhale to come back. Great. Really nice. So you should start to feel a little bit more going on around the abdominals. And remember, we're not letting the spine kind of take us. So this is all about hinging from the hip joints, keeping the shape of the leg the same. And let's make this one the last one. And then from here, we're gonna keep the legs there as long as that feels okay. You're gonna curl up, breathe in here, and as you breathe out, send the arms and legs away from one another, straight into quite a lot of load on the tummy muscles. Inhale, exhale, move the arms and legs away. Inhale to come back to center, exhale, extend, and we're gonna do one more of these lovely little things. Breathing out. Great, now from here, a bit of fun. Take the pole underneath the back of the knees. Use the connection of the pole and the legs kind of pressing into one another. Curl the head and chest really in towards the knees, and then you're gonna roll yourself up to a seated position. Now from here, see if you can lengthen through the spine, eyes look straight out ahead, and would we be crazy to let one leg extend and then bring it back and try and keep that balance point, let the other leg extend, and bring it back. And that might feel really tight in your hamstrings or your hips, and that's okay. Even if it's just a little mini straightening of the leg, we're doing a lot here. If you fancied really testing it and going for both legs, and we're in that kind of teaser position, holding it there and then bending the legs again and relaxing. Well done. Okay, so then from here, we're going to straighten the legs out in front. Take the pole out in front, let the shoulders relax. And you're thinking about rounding in the lower back, coming about halfway, and we're going to rotate the pole round to one side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, round we go to the other side. Inhale, back to center, and then we curl our way all the way back up. 2 more like that, breathing out. Think of that sequential movement through the spine, rotating round. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side, and back to center, and then up we go. I said 3, didn't we? So off we go. We better do our final one. Maybe rotate the opposite way first this time. Inhale, center. Exhale, round we go. Keep smiling, keep breathing, and up we go. Whew. Let the legs have a little jiggle around. Remember, with all of these, adapt to suit you. So if your hamstrings and your hip joints feel quite tight doing that, let your knees go out a wee bit wider, so you feel like you're not having to cling on for dear life in your quads. Really nice. So then from here, once you feel like you're rested enough, let's go back down to that sort of halfway position, and then we're going kayaking. So one side of the pole goes down as the other side goes up. And I want you to think of the ribs rotating with you. So a long, smooth kayak. It's not choppy tonight. Last one, and then back to center and up we come. Really nice. So then from here, shuffle yourself forward a smidge. We're going to roll all the way back down onto your back. And then from here, take the legs to tabletop. And we're going to go into a single leg stretch. So extending one leg and then extending the other. And we're going to keep that going. Now this might be enough with the head on the ground, or you could add a bit more load by curling up into it. And we're going to go for 5 and 4 and 3, 2, but it's not over yet. 1 pause there. Rotate towards the straight leg. And then as we change, we rotate again. And change again, as smooth as you can. Change. 4, 5, pelvis staying right in the center. 4 and 3, keep breathing. 2 and 1, and back to center. Head comes down, legs come down, pole comes down, and breathe. Let the arms go out wide, let the feet go out wide, and just take the knees one way and the other. Letting everything relax. Great stuff. So from here, we're going to let the abdominals have a little relax, and you're going to stretch out your quads. So if you take one leg in front, think of a little tuck under with the pelvis and just stretching out that back quad. We'll breathe here for a moment or two. And then changing over. And releasing there. Beautiful. Great. So that's our little supine section. Quite hardcore on the abdominals, short and sweet, like I said, and there'll be more in this series in different positions with the body, using the pole, which is a lot of fun. So I will see you again very, very soon.